name's Travis. I'm gonna teach you guys how to bar spin. Yeah. I should look that way because it looks majestic. Is it good or is my face all shady?
You're good.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna teach you how to bar spin. It's a really essential trick if you're gonna do any type of BMX, whether it's street or park. And I'm gonna teach you from the box to the flat ground. And there's not much of a difference really, except you just gotta spin it faster when you're on the ground. So you're definitely gonna wanna start fly out, and you're gonna wanna know what a bar spin is. You just kinda, boom. And you're gonna know which way to spin it. So if you're right foot forward or left foot forward, I'm left foot forward, so you gotta use your left hand to spin it. I actually started learning them oppo, which is with my right hand, the wrong way, and it's a lot harder to do it because when you're learning them, you're gonna realize that your seat is gonna hold you in place, and when you do it this way, there's nothing holding your seat in place, it's just gonna fall out. So make sure you do it the right way, which is always the same side as your front foot. So left foot forward, left hand. And you're just gonna start by spinning it like this, taking your hand off, bringing it down, open up your hand, just kind of keep pushing it around, and once it gets to here, just have your hand ready to catch. Put this one on, and your hand, the other hand's gonna keep rotating around and grab on, and just make sure you do that. I have grips that go all the way down, because every time I do them, I end up right here. It's gonna happen because it's just how you're gonna naturally do it eventually. You're probably gonna land crossbar. You're gonna grab like whatever you can, the first couple of them, and then you're gonna start realizing that you can get grip if you just focus on where your hands are going. And really make sure your legs are back also, because if your legs aren't back, if your knees forward, your bars are gonna hit and there's gonna be no way that you can do it. And if your legs aren't back, it's gonna drop down. All right, so those are some of the key points. One more thing that if you don't do this, you can't do a bar spin is keep your legs back, butt back, and bend and just look over like this. It feels weird because it's just kind of an awkward position once you start doing it, and you just want to do that. And the closer you are to your bars, the less there is it's going to go wrong because there's less room for error. You just got to really keep your head down, your knees straight back, and just pinch your seat. Look at like your bar, or your stem, or your front of your tire or something. You really want to be looking down at your stem the whole time and just watch your bars going around. And you just start out on a box jump or a fly out, and yeah, let's do that. You're perfect because your head is right in the middle of the sun. So now I don't have anything in my eyes. All right. So if you notice when I did that, when I came around, I grabbed it here and here. Like I grabbed on the little grips a lot, and I'll play that in slow motion back, probably like right now. So if you're watching it right now, it's just gonna be going around, and I'm gonna grab. I think it was really one of the hands. It was kind of bobbling around, and I grabbed on. But yeah, that's how it's gonna really happen on a box jump. And you gotta remember to really not level out all completely, but you don't want to be completely flat. You don't want to be drooping down. You kind of want to be tilted up just a little bit. You don't want to be way up because then you're gonna land in manual and just flip back. That's a whole new trick, bar to manual. So really get your bar spins down. You want to keep it like this, pinch your seat, and just boom. And I find that if you take it and do this a couple times, hold on. Do that a couple times before you do the bar, you'll really land it a lot. It helps a lot. All right, so after you do it on a box jump or a fly out, whenever you can have access to for a larger jump that kind of pops you in the air, I would say take it to a bank or a smaller kicker. So we're just gonna go like out of a bank. So yeah, come on down. All right, so doing it off out of a bank, it's a lot the same as doing it out of a fly out. It's really, you just gotta start the beginning stages of a hop, and you just gotta plop yourself up and throw them. It's a little faster of a spin. You really want to get it fast on top of a box jump. Really make sure you catch it in the air, and you have a tiny bit of air time before you land. So once you get it off the bank, you keep doing it good and keep leaning over. Don't forget just to keep going like this, boom. You know, keep yourself bent like that. when you do that, I would say just take it to hop. Once you get it really good on the bank, just go hop for it, just throw it. I'm sure you're probably not gonna land it first try. If you do, good for you. You might do it first try, I don't know. But you probably won't. It might take you like a couple tries and you'll get it. It's not super hard once you do it out of the bank. So let's do a hop. Come on, come here. Whoa! So yeah, that's a hop bar spin, and basically the only difference is you gotta spin it real fast and you gotta do a bunny hop. So basically you're gonna wanna do a bunny hop, and this is what your bunny hop's gonna feel like before you even spin your bars. It's just gonna be pinch your seat, keep your bars up and knees back like you're about to do a bar spin off of a bank or a fly out, same way. And just make sure you don't let it sag down. You don't wanna keep it completely level, you wanna keep it up a little bit. And start your throw just before your apex, that's what I would say, or right at the height of your bunny hop. If you do it right at the height of your bunny hop, you're gonna have a little less time in the air to spin it. If you do it a little bit when you're going up, you'll have more time to spin it around. And really, just remember, the hardest thing with hop bar spin is getting your hands back on, because you don't have a lot of time. So you're gonna really wanna keep your head over your bars, your butt back, and your knees straight, and just make sure you pinch your seat. So yeah, that's really all it is to bar spins. They're not the hardest trick in the world. They might feel like it when you're learning them, only because you've never done them before, and it's like any other hard trick where you gotta take your hands off or do a motion with your bike. It's basically, you just gotta keep doing it over and over, and you'll get it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. There we go. 3 in a row. Oh, I almost had 3 in a row.